Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this.
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
No, będę ryja układał. Kobieta, mężczyzna. Mężczyznę weźmiemy. Cześć. O kurde, ale tu ustawień. Ale wkurzony będę. O ja. Tu był jakiś fajny taki ciąg. PKS-y będą. Dobra, chyba tak będzie dobrze, nie? No zdecydowanie magiem zagram, no bo co tam? No coś tutaj mogę robić. Zalecane atrybuty, siła psychiki, siła woli. No dobrze, to tak będziemy robić. Nauka, intuicja. No dobrze. Nie zapamiętam tego. Wiesz. Następny krok. O cholerka. To i to, nie? A ile ja tego mam? Dobra, bierzemy to. To też mogę? Nie, nie mogę. Następny krok. Charyzma. Nauka, nie? Nauka i co tam było jeszcze? I... intuicja chyba, nie? Jedziemy nauka. Eliksiry się przydadzą, czuję.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished.
Ale pysk zrobiłem
Have you any
straszny.
more need of me, master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Będę chodził, uwaga. O. Pożegnaj się z matką. Dobra, ja bym chciał tu zeskoczyć. Wypad. A właśnie, bo tu mam jakieś rzeczy. Ja tu coś... O. Ale jestem mag. Co to jest? Co tu mam? Beczkę chciałem zabić. Zawsze się beczki zabija, nie? Mamusia, gdzie jesteś?
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Panie! Dawać mu po ryju. Brak równowagi. Ale co, ja mu coś robię? Obroń się przed 3 atakami. Haha! Amatorze. A gulnął sobie. Haha, amatorze. Ale mnie trzepnął. Taktyczna pauza. Spacja wcisnąłem. A. Obezwładnienie. Dobra, poszło. Dajmy mu po ryju. Oż ty. Aha. A to ta pauza mnie tak... Dobra, kurde, wypadł, gnoj. Ale mnie piznął! Eliksiry. Ale tutaj właśnie, no jak ja to mam zrobić? I eliksir, i co? Użyj. No tak też zrobiłem. Dobra, nie chcę już. No i patrzcie, no i... Nie wiem co zrobić. No eliksir, użyj jest, przydziel. A, mogę tutaj, to po 4 sobie wezmę. No, użyj go, kurde, możesz mnie... No i przydzieliłem. Kurde. Czekaj, bo ja tu chyba to muszę użyć. No walnij mnie. Ale mnie skopa widzielił.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
Przećwiczymy to na polu walki tam.
Thanks.
Nie ma
Are
co
your
tam.
bags packed for the great departure?
Na zdrówko,
Yes,
kureczko.
you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Na zdrówko.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Ogłuszono. Nie wiem, czy ta walka poszła mi tak dobrze, jakbym chciał. No ale jeszcze nie potrafię walczyć na tyle dobrze tą postacią. Nie czuję jej. W ogóle ja bym chciał coś tu zbierać, jakiś lód. Kurde, koleś jointy robi. O Jezu, ktoś matkę pobił.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Cóż to za choroba, jaka okrutna, nie? Zobaczcie, co robi. Dobra, pożegnałem się z mamusią. Nowy quest bym potrzebował. I tego kapelusza chciałbym się pozbyć, bo mi się nie pasuje totalnie. Dobra. Lin Z zchód. Dobra. Nie chodzimy, biegamy. Szybko musimy zatbić.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
O! No taki koleś mi się przyda w drużynie, nie? Siła. Ale co się on ten? Dodaj do drużyny. Aha, czyli tak to on jest, nie? To ekwipunek jego mogę przejrzeć. Dobra, ale to nie będę teraz ustawiał. Dodaj do drużyny. Jesteś ze mną, mój drogi. Dobra.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Kolejny and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the
Nie
ship?
będą tak pitolić,
I don't know,
jak będziemy
but
chodzić, nie?
it's certainly worthy of inspection.
O, moi drodzy, to jest zagwozdka, nie można przejść. Co to jest? Zbierz. Biorę, pewnie, w końcu. Ty babo, ja chcę tu przejść, a tu mam jakiś skok, a nie, to ta spacja to jest pauza, to będzie mi się to myliło teraz. Wypad! No, ten chce mnie lać. Widzieliście typa? Na pewno jest jakaś mapa. Ja jestem tu, nie? Tędy przejdę jakoś, a co to jest? No dobra, to idziemy dołem. Czyli zobaczcie, tutaj będą mogli mnie zaatakować, jak ja będę taki... O Jezu. Kurde, bierz ich, a ja tam... Stop mu tyłek. Brak mi mikstury magicznej! Dobra. Dobra, kurde, gdzieś ty... Tak, dobij go! Ogłuszono. Dostał w plery, gnój. O, lutek zbieramy. Złote monety, tylko 4. Kurde, gdzieś ty poleciał, gnojku. Kogoś tam lał. Aż ty mi tu gdzieś poszedł. O, a żeś zamordował typa. Zabierz wszystko. Będzie lutowanko. Dobrze, idę. Siema, ziom.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my
Bez problemu.
departure.
Kogo mam
Very
zabić?
well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Mogę go o coś zapytać, o. Nie chcę wiedzieć.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Poproszę punkty
May the
doświadczenia i tyle.
light guide you, de Sardet.
O, nie dostałem punktów doświadczenia. Totalnie. Ciekawe, czy coś tam mogłem znaleźć jeszcze, nie? Odkryłem placek, dobrze. Ale on tak szybciej nie umie biegać? Czyżbym przebiegł? Tak. Ziomuś. Będzie bitwa.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sardet.
Ale miał akcent. Jakby chciał powiedzieć, spadaj żółcze dziobie. Dobra. Przyjąłem to zadanie. Laski nie chcą się lać. O, aż tu. Chyba tędy pójdę, nie? A tu... O cholerka, ale zobaczcie, tu trochę tego jest. No to nie, no dobra, to się kierujemy dalej tu, nie? Fajnie! Bo chciałbym, żeby mnie zaczepiano częściej, bo mi będzie level rósł. Mało tu jest lootu, nie? Masz? Jak znowu, jak cię pierwszy raz widzę. Haftuję. O. Pierścień nowicjusza. W ogóle ja mam rapier alchemika. No to dobra, i tak nie potrafię tego robić, no to co się mam tam męczyć. Aha. Opędzlowałem coś. Ale się... O Jezu. Czemu podniosłeś ten? Ten tam, kurde, wali. O ta baba. No właśnie, ja jakiś rapier bym chciał. Leją, zdzirę. Aha. Bierz to po niej, no. Złote monety. A tego sam zadźgałem, miałem tyle, kurde. Właśnie, ja nie mam żadnej broni. Jak jest na pewno jakiś ekwipunek mam. Wymagana umiejętność. Nie mam karabinu. O kurde. Wymagana umiejętność. Aha, czyli ja nie mam umiejętności żadnej. Używam tego przedmiotu. Ale jak się wyciąga ten przedmiot? Czekajcie. Widok zaawansowany jest. Kurde. O kurde. Obrażenie od magii. I ten też używam. Aha, AB. Broń A, broń B. Jeszcze będę musiał to rozkminić. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Chyba z nim miałem pogadać.
I present to you panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor.
Sorki.
I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him,
O, tu mam jakieś combo.
serve us the same routine.
A jak zmienić? Kurde, powiedzcie mi. Broń. Nie, bo jakoś można na pewno. Albo, poczekajcie, się wciska. Nie, dobra. Potem to rozkminię. Jo, ziomuś.
You're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Gdzie? Z drugiej strony mam iść? Aha, ale jestem kurde szpieg z kolejnych deszczowców. Oho. O kurde! No właśnie to przełączanie teraz by się przydało. Ej, skup się na nim. O ku. O, to było dobre to ku. Haha! Bierzemy wszystko, potem będziemy się martwić, co z tym robić. Nie, nie wychodź, bo tutaj głupki jesteś. Ej ty, cholerka. Czy tam poszpucimy, może coś znajdę. Walki są fajne, nie potrafię przełączyć tylko broni. Potem sobie w opcjach sprawdzę. Na razie nie będziemy tutaj kombinować. Mój drągol robi wszystko dobrze. Oho. Warto było się cofnąć, nie? Beczki nie rozwalimy. Aha! Dobra. Opędzlowałem go.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Gdzie on się teleportował?
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Tawerna. Szarlatan jest u góry. A, złote monety, jakiś debil. O, tu temu też. Kradnę jak dziki. Myślałem, że tam drzwi są. Ale czad giereczka, kurde. Klucze do składzików belszysty. Nie pozwala moja umiejętność. Czajcie to? Jestem słaby leszczu. Otwieranie zamków pierwszy poziom. No nie mam, no do jasnej kutwy. No co mam powiedzieć? Siemka, ziomuś! Okej. Nie ma nic do...
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Kurde, ja chcę już skończyć
Dr.
z tym gadać.
Sahin warned me that you're an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Zabiję go.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
To już? O kurde, ale fajnie. Nie muszę tyle hektarów robić. To jest fajny pomysł w giereczce.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet.
Tak to ja.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye,
panie.
Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sardet.
Mam levela! Mam levela! Słuchajcie, mam levela. Idziemy z... A, zobaczcie tutaj, życie nie ten. Golnij sobie, stary. Ale czad! To co? Kończę. Muszę zobaczyć w opcjach, jak zmieniać broń i co? Jakąś preczkę sobie przyłożę do rany. Pozdrawiam, cześć.